Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance level. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Vinicius Junior. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's got through. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Valverde. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the counter is on. Oh, real danger here. Isco! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Cuts it out.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It's a loose ball. Swept in. Cleared without complication. It is deadlocked. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Valverde. Great challenge, time to perfection. Ricardo Rodriguez hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Gets wrestled off the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Isco. And here's Bakambu. It's being played forward. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he's straight offside. Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a... Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Now going for goal! Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Isco. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. He's got options out wide. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. It's come loose. Vinicius Junior! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Madrid really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
In comes the cross. Isco. Plays it out to the flank. Chance to break. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Who's going to get that? Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He's through the middle. Shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball. Isco.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Alexander-Arnold. That has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Isco.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Vinicius Junior. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Isco. Isco spreads it towards the left. And help's available out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rudiger tries to clear. Oh, real chance! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's trying the shot. Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! Oh, that is a bit special. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind when the going gets tough.
Goes for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Plays it out to the wing. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Could be a chance here.
Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He goes long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Done very well to intervene. Oh, that is asking for trouble. This could... has a goal! And yes, it's there! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Real chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, they could break here. Played out to the right.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Vinicius Junior. It's Bakambu.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Could be thinking, that's a hit! Vinicius Junior. This big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Rudiger knocks it away. Valverde drives it forward. Oh, good interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a...
He's gone for it! And it's played forward. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That intervention was very necessary. Pinged forward. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. The hostility. He's had a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It's one! Mbappe is magnificent! Late in the day, this could well be it! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Madrid go into the lead. Lo Celso, he's through. Bakambu is on it, and the shot! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright.
Mbappe has a shot! Plays it back. What a ball this has turned out to be. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Bakambu. Well played, he saw that coming. He's off on a marauding run. Chance! And somehow he managed to miss it. And it's Alaba. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Alexander-Arnold. Lo Celso with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Decent looking ball. Vinicius Junior. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Referee's given a throw. Mbappe. And they've been caught out here.
Goes for goal!
Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Mbappe. Out to the right. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's left his man. Lovely bit of skill. Caught offside that time.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Out to the left it goes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. You look back on the game then, Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands.
Gonzalo Guedes!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Wolverhampton were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Bernardo Silva. Foden. Gomez. And the counter is on. Nelson Semedo. Throw in. And help's available out wide. Brave effort, total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Oh, good ball. Dawson. Nelson Semedo. Plays it out to the wing. Gomez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ake drives it forward.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Dawson. Battles to win it back. Gomez. Wolverhampton get it back again. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Forward it goes. Gonzalo Guedes. All the way back and they start again. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Pablo Sarabia. Gonzalo Guedes. Gonzalo Guedes! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Attempts to play it through. Keeper sees it all the way. Now the counter. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Gonzalo Guedes is onto it and can take it up. Gonzalo Guedes. Ruben Dias. And it's Bernardo Silva. Done very well to intervene. It's one! It's a goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Bernardo Silva. for a goal kick. He's got options out wide. And the keeper's in command. Foden. What an adventurous run from a defender. Room for a... He's had a go! Referee's given a throw. Delivers across. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And through to the goalkeeper. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's opened up nicely for him. And it's played forward. Gonzalo Guedes. Nelson Semedo. Pablo Sarabia. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Look at the defender bombing forward. And they've been caught out here. No foul, says the referee. It's a loose ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ruben Dias. There's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Wolverhampton need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Great leap! Rodri. It's come loose. Gomez. Foden. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Chance! In he goes again! Second win style! Two up and threatening to pull clear! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Manchester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's got through. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Goes long. He's played him through. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive.
And towering header! Harmlessly behind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Gonzalo Guedes. Up he gets! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
This has gone, that's a foul. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Nelson Semedo. Could move up a gear here. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And it's Pablo Sarabia. The referee's awarded a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Wolverhampton looking here to cut their deficit. A real chance if we can get... And the shot! Decent enough try. It's a throw-in. Foden. He's got options out wide.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Good ball, it's found its target. Has a hit! And surely that settles it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And the finish! No mistake! They're back within reach! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Wolverhampton give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Oh, they can break here. Chance! He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Dashing forward at pace. Played out to the right. Out to the left it goes. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now. He's gone for it! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Foden hoists it forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's the chance to counter. Decent looking ball. He's got away. Gets away from his opponent. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Four extra minutes added on. He's got through. Tries a shot! Back of the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
Goes for goal! That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Wolverhampton did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, and has a hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance, must be! And the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
4 in the game. He is the man. Wolverhampton take the lead. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Played down the flank. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Wolverhampton looking to widen the gap even further here. Has a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And back to base. Keeper sends it forward. Plays it through. Plays a clever pass. And the ball is out of play. Gomez. Donnarumma can claim that. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's it for the first half of extra time. It is breathless stuff, a quite incredible spell where the heroics of one man have made all the difference.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we are already back underway. Has a pop! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Ake. And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Forward it goes. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's broken loose. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Wolverhampton just have to run down the clock. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the referee brings it to a close. Wolverhampton have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.